Greetings everyone. For console players, update 29.6.5 is now live on your platforms, that being PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox. This update includes everything from your last update to hotfix 29.6.5 on PC. That of course includes Operation Orphix Venom, which is now live and runs up until the 22nd of February at 3 PM Eastern Time. You also have a double affinity period running alongside the event, however the double affinity ends on the 11th of February at 3:20 PM Eastern Time. In regards to specific console issues that have been fixed or addressed, we have three, that being Heart of Deimos trophies and achievements. DE are still working on them, they need more time to submit them, but they will be released in a future update. They've also fixed an issue where binding the show player list to D-pad would override its functionality when navigating menus with a controller, and they also fixed a loss of functionality if you used a controller to open up the pause menu while viewing bounties and viewed a squad member's profile. They've made it so you can no longer open the pause menu while viewing bounties. It's important to note that Nintendo Switch players do have unique notes with this update, and they follow. DE have changed the default anti-aliasing for undocked and docked mode to both be SMAA. With the following clarification. A bit of history here with the anti-aliasing on Switch. Previous to this change, we had the defaulted dock mode to TAA and undocked to SMAA. The reason being that when playing in docked mode, there is a CPU boost that occurs. We have been experimenting with this boost by bumping quality in different areas. One of those areas was setting the default anti-aliasing option to TAA when docked. However, there were many issues with blurring. Over time, we had made several attempts to resolve this issue related to TAA, but more often than not, having this enabled would cause everything to look very blurry, regardless of our efforts. So moving forward, SMAA will be the default for both modes, and we will continue to look at areas in which we can take advantage of the performance improvements that occur when in docked mode. They also made fixes towards black flickering boxes appearing when the bloom option is enabled. More fixes were made towards black screen issues unrelated to the bloom issue above, and they fixed display settings resetting. Outside of the obvious additions to the game, such as Lavos and Operation Orphix Venom and everything around it, you have new tennogen bundles for each platform. There are three, and they follow. Tennogen Bundle LV includes the Excalibur Blade of the Lotus skin, the Ash Ike Newman skin, and the Saren Night Hunter skin. The Tennogen Bundle LVI includes the Garuda Tengashin skin, the Korra Miyabi skin, Nova Mithra, and the Lisette Mithra skins. And lastly, for Tennogen Bundle LVII, it includes the Eclipsa Staff skin, the Arashi Rapier skin, the Undercutter Nakana skin, the Valesti Syandana, the Skyla Syandana, and the Aya Oculus. I will not be going through the whole patch notes for console players, I do apologize, but there's so much to cover, and due to recent changes with the channel, I can't dedicate that amount of time to covering that much information again. Now, because I'm not doing this, I highly suggest going to the update 29.6 patch note readings and watching through to hotfix 29.6.5 to get all the information, or of course read the patch notes yourself, a link will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and there is your notice for console players in regards to the double XP period, and of course Operation Orphix Venom being live on the platform.